So I'm Bill Hodgson. I've worked in OTC derivatives now for 20 more years. Started at Merrill Lynch, worked at Barclays, SwapClear at London Clearing House, DTCC, consultancy, and a whole bunch of things. And mainly in the post-trade space to do with back office processing, systems, that sort of thing, not so much the front and middle office. Well, firstly, it's a website. We started informally in 2011. It was me with what was a very informal, slightly silly website, doing simple blog posts, posting links, trying to help people find information about new regulations. In 2014, we made it commercial, so now it's got, we do articles which are written by me or other authors. We point to stories, we announce events, and we often get discounts for readers. We sometimes advertise jobs, and sometimes just post out news. So the website is one place to go and find information. And then we use it to help sponsors get their message out to people, so they advertise in effect. For the readers, we're still a source of news and information. You can use the site, it has incoming feeds of stories. You can subscribe if you want to, pressing the, I think it's a green plus button on the homepage, which says you can follow feeds that come in. So if you want to receive stories direct, you can. But we go out and solicit stories from authors, independent people around the city, anybody who's got expert knowledge. And using those feeds, we also pump out stories to people and saying, you know, here's a new regulation, here's an update, here's an announcement, something interesting, or sometimes just observations of what's going on. For sponsors, we let them place content on the site which they think will be interesting to the readers, and we're careful that the site content is always educational, informative, has insights. It's not really advertorial, but it comes from sponsors. And then sometimes we place adverts as well. So Rocket is a magazine that we started mid-2014. We did it partly speculatively because we thought it'd be a good idea to put stuff into a magazine and hand it out. You know, I didn't want it to be dry and dull. And then we went out to people I knew in the market and sponsors and said, you know, we're going to do a magazine. Do you want to be in it? Do you want to advertise? So mid-2014, we did the first edition of Rocket. We took 200 copies to the FIA IDX show, which is held in London every year. And they all went within a day and a bit without us even trying very hard. And so since then, since 2014, we've done 5 whole editions, which have gone out via both printed copies and PDF. And the total distribution in a year and a half has been 11,000 copies, either electronic or paper. And the 6th edition will come up in March.